Good afternoon. So, how many of us want to make more money? More money, or what day? So this afternoon we are going to be speaking about entrepreneurial mindsets, having multiple streams of income. Are we sharing the slides now? So, before the slides, you can share the first slide, but let me just start talking about it. Entrepreneur, I thank you that everybody wants to make more money. But entrepreneurial mindset is not just about making money. It's not just about making money. It's about self-discovery. That's why we spoke about temperaments. We had a warm-up before this. Let's talk about discover yourself, knowing who you are. So it's more about self-discovery. What are your strengths? What are your passions? What are your talents? What are your aspirations? Ask yourself, who am I? I'm permitted to mix. God has deposited the grace in us, for every one of us to become millionaires. So you ask yourself, what am I good at? Is it here with me? Do I like to speak? Do I like to write? Am I good at? Am I fashionable? Do I love to read? That thing that you are good at is the key to your success. So it starts with self-discovery, self-awareness, discovering of purpose. What skills, talents, and natural endowments do I possess? So, you know that lady, Kathy, dancing into Guinness Book of Record. Then I decided, and then I want to compete with her. But everybody has their own. Permit me to go spiritual. There's a that used his own, they collected from another person. Tell yourself, God forbid, they will not collect my own. So, do a deep search. I want you to do a deep search today, inside your heart. The answer is within your heart. What is that thing that my heart is telling me to go for? How did Tara know that makeup? She revolutionized the makeup industry. She followed her heart. My dear sisters, if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you want to make money effortlessly, follow your natural endowments. If you can make music, whatever you can do, that is the first key. Please, let's go on. Next slide. So this is talking about the mindset, the beliefs, the behaviors, the attitude of an entrepreneur. To identify opportunities, take initiative, and innovate. How many of us know how you make bokwe? Moi. She because of moi, she went to the State House, White House in America. She borrowed 15 naira from her sister-in-law because she knows that when she makes moi, you will bite your finger. But some of us know how to even make ofada sauce, agbonyin sauce, everything. We will not do it. It's how I wish I had money. If I had somebody to give me money, I wish I was a rich family. Oh, where is that sort of? Oh, no. She borrowed 15 naira. And now, in the White House, they recognized her because of moi. It's not too late for you. Let's go on. So, an entrepreneur is someone who jumps off a cliff and builds a plane on the way down. This is to say that for you to be an entrepreneur, this quote was made by one of the founders of LinkedIn. For you to be an entrepreneur, you must be resilient. You must be innovative. You must be adaptable. You must be determined to make it. How hungry are you for success? Are you used to being there? Let us just patch it? No. That is why the First Lady brought us here today, for us to develop and maximize those things that we have. So take the initiative now. This session is not just for you to hear. You need to take a step. You need to take a decision from this place. You need to tell yourself that on the 11th of September 2024, I took a decision that transformed my life. That is by following your heart and by being determined and dedication. So let's look at the characteristics of an entrepreneur. Just be clicking one after the other. It's like that. That's the kind of, just click everything down. Just click them so that it will come on. Opportunity recognition. So you need to recognize opportunity. There are hard times, so am I right? Yes. It is in the hard time that the opportunity comes. Somebody said, let your brain sweat. God did not create anybody to be behind. According to God, all of us are frontliners. So you need to do a deep search. And you know, this answer is not with anybody, it's with you. The day I heard a word like this at a women's conference, and I asked that question, I asked the speaker, I said I can do so many things. I can market. If I market, if you are an onion farmer, I will market you. You will buy my own onion. I will tell you what, I can do marketing, I can write, I can sing, how do I know what to do? And that answer is what I'm giving you. Follow your heart. What is it that your heart is comfortable with? So, risk tolerance, resilience, we've talked about it, innovation and creativity. This is the time to be innovative in these hard times. Adaptability. When things are changing, change with it. You can see how Dangote is adaptable. Like this thing they do, like he refused to give up, and he will succeed. Because that is one of the attributes of an entrepreneur. Networking and collaboration, that's why you are here. Our chairman of session, how many people have made up to 10 friends? So before you go, please collect the phone number of your friend. You may be sitting beside your destiny helper or your collaborator. Continuous learning. Continue to learn about it. Be on top of your game. Ethical and responsibility. Another thing that I would like to tell you is that for you to be successful in life, have a personal mantra. That's the ethical and let some guide, give yourself guidelines. You know, in the office they give us staff handbook. Have your own personal handbook. And I'd like to share my own with you. Maybe one or two people can take a cue for it. I have called it SHIELD acronym. 1, S, spirituality. H, humility. I, integrity. E, excellence. L, love. And D, dedication. So, thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. So you must have those laws that you work with. You know, customer-centric focus. Customer is the king. We are going to go back to that. I'm going to be telling us how we perform a DNA of our customers. And when we perform the DNA, you know how to satisfy your customers. Then resourcefulness. Don't waste resources. Then vision. Have a vision. And goal orientation. Some of us just go into business without a business plan. It's like you having a plot of land. You build sockeway here. You build shop beside it. You now decide to put a city room on top of the sockeway. You are just building without a plan. But why is it that we have a plan? Because when you have a plan, you'll be able to know, oh, this is the garage, this is where the city room is, this is the bedroom. So build a plan for your business. And it's so easy now. Google it. How do I have a business plan? God will bless you. Let's go. So let's just click everything on the slide. Wealth mindset. Wealth mindset is similar to a growth mindset. As an entrepreneur, you must have a wealth mindset. A lot of people are doing japa now because the country is hard. I'm not blaming anybody that is doing japa, but you must have a mindset that is characterized by focus. That's why I clapped when the first speakers talk about focus. What you focus on is what you become. Focus on abundance, growth, and opportunities, even in this hard economy. Don't focus on neighbor T1, attack T1, tomato T1. Eleda me o, how can I enter into this thing? Use this situation to turn me around. I heard the story of that Eileen. Tatafo, what did they call her? Tatafo. She said she was working as a receptionist in a radio station. And I think something happened to her, I don't remember. And she said she went on the ground outside and she cried inside Erie to God. She's a product of, yes, she's a product of rape. Her cousins used to mock her, you that you don't have a father. He went let that know. Let it, and shortly, Mirinda wanted somebody that will have a baby voice. And that's what made her. There's something inside of you. And you must discover it. You must challenge yourself to discover it. Let's go on. So scarcity mindset is a big power. That's how it has been. When I was growing up, there is a song they used to sing inside radio. It has been Le Coco since. But inside that Le Coco was that collected, borrow money from that Tatai's uncle, and now he's the richest man in Africa. Going on to be the richest man in the world. But some people are saying, oh, Le Coco. Oh, Le Coco. Okay. Let's go on. It's not Le Coco for me and you. So, let's go to the real thing. Active income and passive income. You must have passive income. As you are here, money must be entry, you must be doing, you must invest something. So an active in building multiple streams of income is a combination of the two. You must have active income. That is your job. We'll still go to the, let's go because of our time. I don't want Auntie to come and drive us. So let's go. Ways to build multiple streams of income. The first one is side hustle. Tell your neighbor side hustle. You must have a side hustle. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. If that basket falls down, what are you going to do? Don't develop hypertension because they are downsizing at your workplace. Have a side hustle. And the answer to the side hustle still lies in those things I told us about. Inside of you, your natural endowments, your skill sets, your trainings, your inclinations. That is how you know your side hustle. So what do I... You're having ideas, right? Please write those ideas down and work with it. So, side hustle, then you have digital products. And that's what they call it, Raya Mijara. If you put your markets, your goods on your website or your Facebook, or people will see it in London. They see it in America. So you must make up your mind to use it. There's a website called Shopify. You can put your goods there and sell. They're real estate. Some of us inherited real estate from our parents. You collect rents and everything. Then there's this kind of real estate they do now. Go back. It's still there. I don't want to anything that is in the future. I'm not going to say. So the side hustles. Let me talk about that very well. Uber. That extra car in your house. Give it out to Uber driver and make money. People do drop shipping. They for people to sell clothes and they make money. So even what did they call POS? That POS in your shop, you can buy for using it to sell. You can use it to also do POS transaction and earn income from it. Agri-business. Honorable Akindele told us a lot about agri yesterday, so I don't want to dwell too much on it. Even the first lady gave us agri trading at COWLSO, and many of us are earning money from our agri business. Then the thing, you know, Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs. The basic needs, food, clothes, and shelter. Food comes first. Don't get back So the food business is a good business even in this economy. Anybody, people have money, they can't wear clothes, they will eat. So those of us that God has given us natural talent in the area of food, God will help us. So let's go on, please. So investment, stocks, that's the real estate investment trust. That is, you put money. There are many of them now. You are not building house, just put money in it and you earn passive income. That money you are using for shoe and bag, just use it and then maximize your assets. I talked about POS machine, creative industry. What are your creativity? Acting, singing, and writing, anything that God has given you. Some of us, we can make beads. We can make handmade things to give out. The royalty income. You can sell your books on Amazon seller, etc. Let's go on. I want to be fast as much as possible. So how many streams of income should I have? Okay, so let's go on. I don't want to dwell on this slide. There's something else in front that explains it. So income streams can be a mixture of active and passive. Active income is your primary job. How many of us work in the office? If you are an office worker, mommy, go and open a shop. Even if you don't have the money for the shop, yeah, I know money, but I won't call. Do something over the weekend. People cook and they put it online. If cooking is your passion, and people order the pot of soup online, people have shop, people do so many things, people make beads, crafts. Then side hustle is also active. Have two primary streams of income. Don't depend on your salary alone. Then investments like stock, bonds, real estate, business income for those whose primary job is they have a 9 to 5 job. Then your business income is passive. Is passive because you are not there all the time. But for you that you are a businesswoman, you have a shop, then it's active. So it's either active or passive for that. So royalties, if you write a book or you have an album, you'll be earning royalties. You'll be here. Amazon will just put money, you just think bang bang, money has entered. Seller.com will just put it bang bang. If you have, then in your area of specialization, write a book. Okay. Then interest. We all know interest from our bank account. Let's go on. So from our bank account. So multiple streams of income. So if you have 1 or 2 streams of income, you will be lacking. You won't be balanced financially. And I'm not lying. If you just go to 9 to 5 and you just have you put your money inside savings account, you won't be wealthy. As a rule, as a general rule, it's not as if it's like that all the time. So 3 to 6 is financial comfort, and that's what I want you to have. Have at least 3 places where money is coming for you. Then financial wealth, 7 and above. Let's quickly go on. This ones let's go on. Stanford has 10. Mark Zuckerberg has 10. I'm rounding off now. Let's go on. Oh no, before that here. Google my business. Please write it down. These are social media platforms. There are 2 types of people on social media. People that go to social media to make money and people that go to social media to spend money. Most of us go there to spend money. You waste your data. You think you are just socializing. You are spending money. So maximize social media. Put your business, if you're a businessman, put your business on Google. Do Google my business, and there's a free form. You fill it. So anybody that is looking for, even if it is Pepe, Atarodo, fashion, everything, shoe, and they'll just Google your name, it will come out. Yeah, Google Ninyo. Praise the Lord. So let's go as a random. I just gave an example. This is my own Instagram page. Because I'm not selling, because I'm a coach. My name is my brand. So your own name, if you are doing fashion designer, let your name be number 1. Anybody that searches your name until you get there, be striving with prayer, with God, with dedication, with everything. With my own personal mantra, God is helping me. So let's just go on. So 30, you can take a screenshot of this. I just put 30 from research. These are the 30 profitable side hustles in Nigeria and even beyond. So just do a screenshot of this. And anyone you want to go for, just go for it. We are rounding off now. So let's go on. So action steps as we go. Start. Okay. Collect from your name. Okay, we'll go back there. We'll go because of time. We'll go back there. So don't worry, we have the time. Okay, let's go. Let them take the screenshots of that. Yes, why not? You like to marry me, let's marry. Okay. From certificates, maybe the people as from your registration, they can send the slide. I don't mind. That's for you. So those are the 30 from research data, sharp. If you want to have side hustle. So the last one is start small. Some of us we are looking, whatever you don't start small, safe. You cannot really make the most of it. If somebody that wants to climb ladder and wants to start in the middle of the ladder, he will fall down. So you have to start small. When you now know the pitfalls of that business, don't look at anybody that maybe my friend's job is big. She started somewhere. Do your own. God will always bless your hustle. So get more knowledge. Google your business. How to be a better baker. So many YouTube. Go to YouTube. I learned how to do gele on YouTube. Anything you see it. How to be if you are telling how to make postia, you will see it there. So yeah, go to YouTube. Network and collaborate. Be resilient. Every setback is a setup for a great comeback. Most of us are adults. If you have to be resilient, you don't have to give up because challenges will come. Just like we said earlier on, during the times of our fathers, there have been hardship. During the time of our fathers, everybody will face challenges. But when you don't give up, you will overcome your challenges. In conclusion, okay, that's what I said, your customer's DNA. Everybody, if you are selling on this a vital one, Christmas is coming. Take your customers' desires, needs, and aspirations. You'll be doing the same thing for them. So it will be able to help you to develop new products, improve existing products, and it will lead to more income and better cash flow. Who doesn't want better cash flow? There is nobody. So let's go on. In conclusion, to enhance your entrepreneurial journey, take free courses. You can write it at Coursera, Udemy, Alice, Index, Google Digital Garage, HubSpot Academy. I started during COVID, I was taking free courses online about your own, even about entrepreneurship, how to be an entrepreneur. You will see it there. Then, while the prospect of building multiple income stream is exciting, challenges will come. Access to capital, and all of us are thinking of capital. But what you need most is an idea. If you have a good idea, finances will naturally draw towards it. So, plan, persevere, and leverage the available resources. Call to action. Identify. So write it that this assignment for us. You know, I'm a teacher. I always give assignment. Identify at least 2 new income streams to exploit the coming months. Even here now, you can identify them. 2 income streams that, let me go for this. So, remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Let's go out and build the future that we desire, that we deserve. I leave you with a quote by Zig Ziglar, which says, let's see the quote by Zig Ziglar. That's Zig Ziglar. Oh no, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Omotoso. You have proven